Thank you so much for being here, for supporting live music. I know you came here to hear music, and conductor speeches are usually boring, so I'm going to try, in light of other people talking this evening, to keep this rather short. The support of live music is so important to us because without you, we would be still rehearsing here, or probably trying to just do a run-through without the feedback that you just gave us. It would only be half the fun. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all you do. The fact that you're here, the fact that you're supporting, is truly amazing, and I'll tell you why. Because when I look at all the wonderful students here on stage, when I look at all the wonderful music educators who have made this event possible, my wonderful colleague here from Illinois, University of Illinois, that other institution. The true story is, none of us who made a career out of music would be here if it weren't for people like you, the family members, friends, supporters of live music. Because there was a time when my parents came and hey, you forgot to bring that little clarinet of yours. You might want to bring that along because you have a lesson, that kind of stuff. When I came home, it was ready to just dedicate it to the fireplace. I said, no, continue, it sounds really good, it really does. And in all seriousness, had it not been for that support that I know every single one of the people sitting here and there is receiving from you, we would not be in it. We could not be doing this without you. So thank you for your dedication to music education. We greatly appreciate it. We promise, as long as you keep coming back, as long as you keep lobbying for us and supporting us, we will come back and produce live music for you. Deal? They needed to make a promise earlier. They were probably not going to tell you, so that's why I'm telling you. The promise that they gave me earlier was that in thanks and reciprocity for your support, they will keep music in their lives forever. That doesn't mean keep breathing, keep breathing. They're not all going to major in music now. Some of them might, that's awesome. But they just mean, that just means they might play in a community band, they might sing in a choir, they might find a little garage band with 4 other crazy people who just enjoy jamming once a week. They will keep music in their lives, at least what they promised me. Since I cannot monitor that, the task is on you. Will you check up on them occasionally and make sure that they keep their promise? I look so happy behind me right now. Well, that's it. It is a true honor band, and honor to me, in this case, really means that it is a true privilege to be able to step on this podium and make music for an entire day with dedicated, wonderful, well-trained musicians like these fine individuals that you see sitting on the stage. As was said earlier, and I can only echo this, it would not be this talented, and it would not be this refined if it weren't for the dedicated hard work of all the music educators. But it's a holistic kind of world. So if any educator, whether it's music or English or math or science, could we just have all the educators in this room please stand and be acknowledged and thank for your hard work? Thank you so much for all you do. Another layer of very important people, without dedicated administrators and without dedicated staff, there wouldn't be lights on, there would not be a single photocopy here, we wouldn't find chairs, we wouldn't find stands, the facility would be closed, the heat wouldn't be on, do you need me to go on? It'd be pretty scary. So if you're an administrator or a staff person, thank you so much for all your hard work to make this happen. Last but not least, students, the ones with whom I had very limited contact today, and the ones who are probably ready to finally make music again. Thank you so much for just being the inspiring, awesome people that you are. There's one more thing that I would like for you to promise, or to at least think about. When I see you work, it's a true inspiration, not just when it comes to your beautiful musicality, but it comes to you guys, you really coming together from all different schools, all different areas, and making music together. I saw you all of a sudden gel as an ensemble. All of a sudden, there was a whole section rooting for another one to finally get it in tune. There was another section of the ensemble rooting for that one soloist, that it sounds better and better and better. And that is part of why music is so wonderful. That is why it is changing lives. And let me encourage you to not only be that awesome citizen in the band room. I'm going to turn around to you because it concerns you too, right? Sure. It's okay, keep breathing. Right. Transfer that. Transfer that quality into your everyday life. Make sure that rooting for the other individual, that mutual support, that team playing is becoming part of your life. If there is that person this evening, cutting right in front of you on the way out of the parking lot, wave at them, wish them a very happy evening, root for them to be the first at home, and get enjoyment out of that. Seriously, folks, that is that transfer. You got the message. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.